Softy ball, softy ball, softy ball.
You go! 1, 2, 3!
Congratulations. How do you see in the next 5 years of leadership?
Yeah, next year.
To our viewers, welcome. Our guest today is Madam Susan. How are you, Madam Susan?
Very fine.
Can you tell us who is Madam Susan?
Madam Susan, she is Chief Umpire Kenya. She is Vice President in Association of Kenya. Also, she is an umpire in Africa.
So we have heard that Madam Susan is Umpire Africa, Chief Umpire Kenya, Vice President, Softball Federation of Kenya. Thank you, Madam Susan. Now, what is softball?
Softball is a game which was started by Christianity, and it's a game for making friends. And it is a board game which normally being played by all categories. We can start even from under 5, under 7, under 8, under 10, 12, 15, and to seniors.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
We have understand that you have got some equipment. Like you, I can see you have won some equipment. Can you tell us those kinds of equipment that you have?
For the gear which I'm on, it is for the umpire. Here I'm holding face mask. This is called chest protector, shin gun, and the ball bag. Also, you are supposed to have a ball bag for keeping the balls when the game is on. Also, there is another, in softball, we don't use a whistle, we use a clicker. It controls balls, strike, and the people who are out. When they reach 3 people, the game changes.
Now, Madam Susan, thank you. Now, can you tell us the technique of the game? How the game is being played? How softball is being played?
Softball is a game which is played with 9 players. Name them with pitcher number 1, catcher number 2, number 3, the first baseman, second baseman, there is a stopper, alafu there is a third base, fourth person, and left fielder, center fielder, and right fielder. It's composed of 9 players.
So you are saying the total players are 9?
They are 9.
Now, how is the technique of playing?
The technical is it's a ball, it's being pitched. We don't say throwing, it's being pitched. For softball, it is a hand-arm. Also, it's another game called baseball. It is a hopper, throwing. When you are pitching, there are different ways. They're almost equivalent, but the field, the distance from one base to the other one, it's different. For softball, it is 18 meters. Baseball, it is 23.
What is inning?
Inning is the time you change. It is like, for example, volleyball, it is a set. When you're changing, you reach a destination where you change, you defeat people, you change. That's the time we have an inning. When you change that to the first inning, we are supposed to have international, it's supposed to have 7 innings. And we locally, sometimes we do 3 to 4 innings.
Can you have a catcher? We see catcher, how is he's one. Come catcher. So, she's our catcher. Demonstrate how catcher has won her attire.
Okay, catcher. Now this one, she is the catcher she is the one who controls the ball when it is pitched. This is the glove for catcher. It's different from other gloves. She must have face mask because of the bouncing balls, shin gun so that she cannot be hit under the feet or the whatever, also she can be secured with the chest protector. She put on exactly almost the same as an umpire. This one we call a bat. This the equipment we normally use. We don't use ordinary bat. For example, to use this one, it is international. It's a bat which is weighed 1 point something. It's not a kilo. It's less than a kilo. Also, there is for security purpose, not to be hated, we call helmet for the runners, people who are there to run from one base to another. We use helmets. And you must have the helmet when you are batting. Also, this is the ball for the ones we use to pitch. It is different from other balls. It is not soft as it's called softy ball. It is hand. Positioning of when you want to bat, you must be left over right. Then you be in a position, you bat, you swing, then you call up, you drop, then you move.
That is now the first base. Thank you, Madam Susan, and that is our demonstration. We want now to play the real game. Welcome.
Thank you. Very active, and I thank that we are running from where we very good game, and I believe everybody will have an opportunity to go far. Softball can take you very far. See that I don't believe there is another game which can take you far, especially like softball, all athletics. Be blessed.
Who are the winners?
Keep it up. Thank you, madam. Keep it up. Thank you, madam.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3.
Softball is a game that is played by 9 people, including the pitcher, the catcher, the first baser, second baser, the baser, and the outfielders.
How do you see it in Kenya? Is it played everywhere?
Not really, it is a new game that is being introduced by NY.
Thank you. Softball.
Thank you. Softball is a nice game played by 9 players, and I personally am the baser. It's an enjoyable game.
Have you ever heard of softball?
Yeah.
Where?
I heard it from my
Team or just a university? Is it played in university or where?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Madam Purity, I understand you are from Team Kenya, Kenya number 1.
Yes.
How is the experience of softball?
For me, I really love the game. Softball is so nice. It is an exposure game that it has a lot of benefits in the games.
I have understood that you have gone several countries outside Kenya. Is it true?
Yes.
Which country are they?
I've gone to Botswana,
South Africa,
Australia, and recently I'm going to Canada.
Wow, congratulations. How do you see in the next 5 years or 2 years softball?
In the next 5 years, I think so. If softball is being introduced to our youths, it will really empower a lot of youths to know their career, to know what they are supposed to do, to know at their free time what they are supposed to do. Softball is a kind of game that even someone can just relieve their stress out of drug abuse. It's just a game that's very comfortable.
Okay, thank you and all the best in your endeavor. Bye. Football is played by 9 players against another team of 9 players. It is a really enjoyable game. We have been training these boys for the last 2 years, and we know majority of our boys are now in the national team. We also urge other boys outside there, if you want to join softball. Train softball. Eat softball. To the other teams outside there, we can do how to catch. It is really enjoyable. You can really enjoy how to pitch, the way the ball is being rolled, and the way it is being thrown, and the way it is being catched. For sure, it is a nice game for one to watch. For more details, join me on my YouTube channel. That is Honorable Wachira Wiki for a straight talk. Thank you.